Hi, I'm Trine, and I would ask that if you enjoy what you see, that you subscribe, like. You can find me on Patreon and on Ko-Fi if you wanted to help out. Also, be sure to comment and let me know what you think of the final result. So today I'm going to show you how I attempted to try out my first hot glue gun project after watching a bunch of videos. It took me probably 2 weeks to get the whole thing done. It was a pain, involved a lot of waiting time, but I still had a lot of fun trying it out. So I started out with the Aquarium rocks, obviously a glue gun, had to go buy one. I got a Lo-temp one because I figure I'm a lot less likely to injure myself with it. Kind of hit and miss there. And I had the pan is from those half-pound Reese's cups, and the blue at the bottom, which I intended for you to be able to see through to but didn't quite work out, was cut out from the lid of a Blue Bunny ice cream container. I ended up trying 3 different types of glue: the regular clear low-temp glue, a multi-temp glow-in-the-dark glue, which definitely did not dry clear. It dries to kind of a milky white, which is good for froth on the water, but not so good for those depths. And Elmer's clear glue, which given enough time does dry pretty clear, but I don't have the patience that it really requires. I would try resin, but resin is a bit expensive and it's just not happening right now. So after getting the rocks on the inside sides, I started filling it in. That was the exceedingly time-consuming part of it that I don't have the patience for, as I soon learned. So yeah, after a while I just started trying to fill it in with the Elmer's clear glue, and I tried to, yeah, just straight up melt glue sticks into it using that lighter. Didn't work too well, ended up with some sooty areas. The milky area that you see in there is from those glow-in-the-dark glue sticks, which, oh well, thought it might give it cool effects. I thought it would dry clearer. It didn't. Live and learn. I had some of those clear inserts from shoes I had recently bought. They had a good curve to them. I cut them up to attach them to make the waterfall. Thought I had a little bit more room than I actually did, and that's why I added 2. Again, first time trying anything like this. Oh well. I was just kind of experimenting as I went. I didn't have a huge plan or anything for this. It was just kind of come what may. So it's more placing stones, whole lot of placing stones. I have chronic pain, especially in my lower back. It makes it really hard for me to sit in certain chairs or stay seated in certain positions for a long amount of time. I also obviously have ADHD. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you probably already know that. And I'm also an insomniac who, no matter what, still has to turn around and get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, get my kid up, get her off to school, get me off to work. And a lot of my afternoons are filled with appointments, so it's kind of hit and miss on when I can work on any project, when I can record it, when I can narrate it, which at this point is about 2 months after I was working on the actual project, and I'm still trying to work out the kinks. Still learning the video editing, which I hope has improved. You'll have to let me know. So adding some finishing touches here with the waterfall. I ended up with this kind of space between two back wall portions, which I used to create a little cave and put little beads in there as a hidden treasure area. Cat still doesn't care. Cat still has no interest. But that's Mace. So these are the things I learned doing this. And Skelly had fun with it. I had fun doing it. I really enjoyed making it. It works best as a paperweight. But all in all, I had a good time. Let me know what you think of the final result.